Hey guys, be ready in this video because I'm about to show you a couple of stunning websites almost you don't know about. So I'm gonna surprise you. Not only that, I'm gonna show you and demonstrate for you how you can take advantage of them to make money online selling digital products professionally and smartly. So let's dive in. And the first website for sure you can go to Google and type libbooks. And here you can jump to the first result, we lib. Here you can click over this first result and you would land on this amazing and splendid website. Here you can find over 40 million books. They are all free for you to listen, to download as you want. Not only that, you can find also academic papers as you see. Yes, you see amazing database of these books. Not only actually the old books, but also the premium and the most recent pop releases in different niches, in different topics as you want. So for example, here you can look for anything you want in this full database. So you can search for according title, author, the ISBN or something like that, or even the date of publishing. So here, for example, you can go to these amazing, the most popular books, like People We Met on Vacation, okay, 2021, 2024, the Lead Them Theory, Thinking Fast and Slow, and so on and so forth. So here you can find for every single book, as you see, different options. Here you can listen the audiobook. Yes, audiobook, the full book. Listen for free. Read, or you can download it completely for free in different formats. So for example, here you can go to this one, People We Met on Vacation, and I can go to lesson, for example, prologue, as you see, okay? Or even you can read the whole book and share to your friends, to your audience as you want, okay? Over 40 million books as you want. So for example, you can look for something 2020, okay, search. Then you can find all these books around this year. Learning SQL, wild things, and you can find this left panel, different filters like you can file type PDF or FP2, the language of this book, Spanish, Portuguese, German, and so on, access like external borrow, and from these sources as you see, okay, that's it. You can go to the non-fiction, fiction, magazine, comic book, so you can try comic book and search, and the result would be mind-blowing like this, okay, that's it. And for sure around the same and specific year in question we just typed before. Okay, so here the first website here, that is welib.st. And the second website, for sure, you can go to Google and type Opoko. Then you can go to the first result. Then you would land on this splendid website. Here you can download free ebooks on PDF and different other formats forever for free. So you can search for any book you want to read or download instantly, even with no registration. So for example, you can find different categories like nonfiction, staff, picks, fiction, romance, and so on. So like this one, for example, the Read, Tell No Tales. So I can click over this one. Then you can have some options here. Either you can download as a PDF or as a Word format, or you can read it directly from this platform. Okay. Awesome website here to browse millions of these books completely for free. So now we can come to the best part here. We all needed to know how we can leverage these books to make money online. There are many ways to sell digital products leveraging these websites. So here, just actually the first method here, you can sell actionable guides. So here you can use these books in post websites to actually create a summary or a 20 insights guide or cheat sheets or visual mind maps or even infographics from the content of this book. That way you can actually save people time, and not you can actually sell the content that people already can access. So they need some summaries, some the beautiful takeaways or insights or mind maps to understand the content of this ebook as they want to save their time. And for sure, regarding as a summary, for sure you can actually, if you are a book reader, you can consume the book and get your summary in your style, in your language as you want, or you can depend on different amazing tools like this one, summarist.ai. Here you can get a summary of any book you want. Here you can insert the book title, then you can find a beautiful and splendid summary. Okay, or in different formats you can use a notebook LM that enables you to actually convert any content to different formats like a podcast or an infographic or visual mind map and so on. Or this website you can turn any summary to beautiful infographic format, and for sure you can try it completely for free. Or you can actually get your summary or the content from this book and convert it to beautiful guides like cheat sheets or something using Gemini.google. Here you can insert your prompt here and your piece of content and go to this tools section and canvas. So that way you can actually convert your book content into different guides or insightful guide. So this is the first way. And the second method to make money online from these websites, like add a language or accessibility layer. Here you can provide the content of this book in your mother language or in different languages. So, for example, you can translate the key insights of this book into English, into Arabic, or something like that. Or that way, translate the summary and so on. So, for example, you can provide like top 20 business books explained in Hindi language or explained in Spanish language and something like that, okay? Or you can make a recording of your audio with your voice, or for sure you can get help from any AI voice generators out there. But here you can convert this content or this information to actually break this language barriers. That way you can take a benefit of these websites and sell your digital items here in the target language. And of course, regarding talking about this, the voice generator, I just recommend you to use 11 Labs website, 11labs.io or Google Labs and so on. And for sure, if you wanna record your voice, so you can use audacityteam.org. The third method here, you can go to themed content on social media. It could be like on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or even email newsletter. Here you can make something like one idea from one book daily, or ideas from 100 business books, and so on. So that way you can make your content here like a series in your YouTube channel or something. Then you can try and take a benefit of this traffic to sell your guides or your amazing cheat sheets. And the next way here, you can build usable tools. There's a golden way here. Here, instead of just sell a content for your audience, give them actionable tools or usable system. So for example, you can just get and extract from this book a tool they can use, like Notion, templates, trackers, AI SaaS tool, and so on. So for example, for the psychology books, you can make your own habit trackers. If you go to, for example, the finance books, you can make your own budgeting systems and budgeting tools and so on. And of course, for example, to make all of them, Notion for sure, you can go to Notion, or for trackers or AI SaaS tool. For trackers, you can make your own spreadsheets like on Genespark.ai, community for free. You can make your own AI sheets, or if you are interested in making your AI SaaS tool, for sure. I just talked about this one in a previous video. You can find this video down below in the first comment and description box. All the steps you need to build your own AI SaaS tool completely for free. And the last one here, you can make your own podcast version or podcast edition. Here you can use the content of these books or these websites to build your own podcast episodes, like a new audio in your voice, or as I said earlier, using any AI voice generator, or for example, like book breakdown series, or what I learned from this book in any language, on any niche and any topic. And for sure, it's the best for you to go narrower, no go for the general books or something. Just select and pick a specific niche or sub niche that makes your own people loves you, engage well with you, and for sure trust, and then you can convert them better to purchase your digital items. For sure, if you want actually more tips and tricks and best and proven framework how you can promote these digital items to make and get consistent sales, just DigiPlaybook all my instructions in my DigiPlaybook system. You can find that down below in the first comment and description box. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.